Hello, hello. I'm Old Biddy Gaming, and thank you for stopping by. You have landed on Old Biddy Gaming 2, and I'm thrilled to have you here. This is the second time I've tried to play Harvest Cafe. For some reason, the first time it didn't come out. Whether I forgot to hit the start on my recording, I have no idea. But let's get into it and I'll show you what I've got done. And I am going to set my timer real quick because I do tend to yap on. So let's continue. At least this game loads fast. Alright. We were in the process last time of making the saw bench, or the woodcutter. We got that done. Then they had me go to town, so I fast traveled to town, and they had me plant garlic. So I planted 2 garlic, one there, one over here. Then I had to build a fertilizer machine. So I got together, it was steel plates, steel gears, and some planks, which I had to use the wood cutter machine for. And I had to make a fertilizer machine. So I got that made after sleeping and getting my skill up high enough. Then, once I got that done, I had to fertilize the garlic, and when we started the game there was some what is it, this stuff in here, organic waste in it. So I had to put organic waste in the fertilizer machine to make fertilizer. I only made 2 because I only had 2 garlic seeds. Then I had to sleep some more. I picked the 2 garlic that I had planted and got 10 garlic out of it. So I thought, cool. Then they wanted me to make an oil press. So I got together all of the things to make the oil press. And I don't remember what all it was. And I know I made it. Oil press. Planks, some stone, some glass plates, and some nails. So I got that made. Now, my skill is not high enough, I don't think. Or no, what it was my olive trees are not ready yet. I did get the watering can made because I had to water the garlic. And all it was some planks and some iron or steel to make that. But my olives will not be ready for 3 more days. But I did find out, ooh, more mushrooms, let's grab them, that if you go into town, which is here, then you can grab that wood. You can go down here. I had 100 coin.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
And you can buy seeds and things like that here. It says backpack, but I don't have all that stuff in my backpack. But there are. Look at all those seeds. We can plant stuff like you wouldn't believe. And then they've got pepper, cinnamon, curry powder, salt, soy sauce, sugar, vanilla, and then you get into the seeds. So there is a lot of things you can plant. Over here is I think it's a carpentry shop.
Welcome. If you like the
I guess
smell
you
of
can make
sawdust,
furniture
you're
and
right
things
place.
like that.
What do you need?
And and if I remember right, you can actually sell things like this that you make, I think. But that brings you up to date. So I guess we're going to have to sleep. Go back to the farm. Guess we're going to have to sleep for 2 days to get those olives grown so we can advance a little bit. It's the only thing I can think of. Because I can't do anything with the olives until I finish up, till the trees are grown and they actually get olives on them. But now that I do have a watering can, I can use the well. And I hate to sleep for 2 days and lose all of this energy, but guess what? I guess we're going to do it. I'm going to throw the garlic in there too. I don't need it in my backpack right now. But since we made the garlic press, and I assume we will be making the oil press, I assume we will be making oil out of the olives. And that pushes us, I think, into repairing the cafe. And I know that's going to take a lot of material. So let's sleep. We'll check our olives. Okay, we're still on level 7 because I didn't do anything to raise my level. Let's go over and check our olives. Should have 1 day left. No, it still says 2 days, so we're going to have to sleep 2 more days. But let's go over here and collect these mushrooms. At least that'll use up a little bit of my olives, or my energy. I don't know why it didn't fill my energy bar up either. Maybe I didn't sleep. It got to be daylight, so I'm not sure. But let's pick these up. I'm gonna go around here. I don't think I've never been up here, so I'm curious. What is this up here? Oh, that's a pretty view. I know we're on an island, but that is a pretty view. Let's go up here. Anything up here? No. Just a nice high point. You can see the waterfall off in the distance. Looks like there's 2 of them. All this water that surrounds us. That is actually quite pretty. Yeah, we're surrounded by water. That is pretty. Back down here. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, here's some more of the glass. Yeah, since I'm here, why not? These are the glass rocks. We needed glass on, I don't remember if it's the oil press or the fertilizer machine, but one of them needed some glass. So we ended up breaking up some glass. Won't hurt to have a little more. Probably need it. There we go. Grab that. I'm all about getting resources. Don't think I can climb that, so we'll just keep going around. Grab that wood. Here's some more glass. Grab it. This stuff does respawn fairly quickly, so I'm not going to worry about it. I do like this game. I really do. The more I play it, the more I like it. What do we got over here? Oh, that's kind of cool. More glass. Look at this. I think this is turning into a exploration. There's some more glass. Okay. It's kind of cool. I like that. Right at the foot of the waterfall. Double waterfall. I saw, I think it was over here. Maybe. No, we're not going to get up that. Go around this way. And across here. There it is. I thought I saw a bridge. Can I go around this way to get to it? I think that's the bridge we used to go over to get our ore. I think. I don't know. I'm lost. Let's do some checking. See exactly where we are. I'm climbing again. That's the way we went up. I go down this way. Maybe to get back to our farm. That's all I'm looking for is our farm. There it is. I just took the long way around. There's our farm. I'm going to grab some more wood while I'm here. I imagine we will need it. I would think. Grab a swig of coffee. We have some broken fence. I think we might be able to repair one of these days. You can see just different places through here that broken over there where I'm putting some of my benches. Over there's another broken one. So, it's resin. We're going to need a lot of resin. So I collect, that's why I chop down a tree every now and then, because we do need resin. So let's go back and sleep. We're on level 7, day 9. Now we're going into day 10. And let's go check our olives. Probably one more day. Oh, look, they look like they're full grown. We have one day left on the olives. Nick, those are nice trees. All right, let's see if we can sleep one more day. Because we have to harvest the olives. And then we have in the oil press, I guess. And then use them in the oil press. Okay, day 11. Are they ready? They look like they're ready. No, maybe they're not. No, it says ready. I guess if they are ready, it will say ready. Okay, so how do I do this? Left click to harvest. Guess I can fertilize those too if I want to. Harvest. 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 Okay, I need to use the oil press and make 4 olive oil. That's what I thought it was for, to make oil. Hopefully I have enough olives to do that. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let that go. Olives is making sunflower. Well, it says olive oil, but I guess I saw sunflower, so maybe we can make sunflower oil too. Do I have any olives left on me? Yes, I do. Okay. Now I need to go buy 6 salt and 6 black pepper from the spice shop in town. Hopefully I have enough money left, because I don't think I have anything to sell. Okay, we want to go to town. Go back down here to the spice shop. I need 6 salt and 6 pepper.
Welcome. It seems you are a hardworking farmer. Is there anything you need?
Yes, I need. They're only 5 each, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 salt. And I want to buy. Okay. Do I have them in my inventory now? Yes, I do. What that is? Hmm. Empty house? Let's get this tree while we're here. I like getting these dead trees. That way all the nice trees are still here. All it's doing is getting rid of the eyesore. And I think they do respawn. Okay, so I've got the salt and the pepper. Okay, go to the restaurant. Put food and spices from your inventory in the fridge. Add baked mushroom to the menu and open the restaurant. The thing is, we have not repaired the restaurant. But let's run down there and look at it. I don't even think we can get inside. No. So what do I need to repair it? Let me write this down, because that is a long list. Okay, I need 50 planks. Let me write this stuff down. I need 14 glass plates. I need 8 steel plates. Eight or 100 nails. 120 stone. That this number right in here, that's how many you have. Like I have 8 nails in my inventory at home, and I have 73 stone in my inventory at home. I need 4 copper gears. And that's for the cafe. Hey, I've got it written down. We have to get all of that stuff together. I only have out of all that I need, but good thing it tells you where you can make this stuff. The planks and the woodcutter, the glass plates and the melting furnace, steel plates, grinder, copper gears, grinder, rocks, stone, and nails in the grinder. So it does tell you where, but boy, finding that stuff, man. Okay, so I guess the first thing to do is let's go get some steel. We're going to need a lot of it. And I can't put anything in the fridge until I repair the cafe. And I imagine it's going to take more than one day to collect all this stuff and make all this stuff. But I like that you have to do this. You're not just saying, oh yeah, here's your restaurant. Open it up and go to, cook. What's this over here? Wrecked boat? I wonder if that's the one I came in on. Oh, you gotta repair a ship too? Okay. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Let's get this tree. Gather everything we possibly can. Because we're gonna need it all. Gather the logs and the rocks and everything we can find. Okay, we're working on getting some steel, and I'll grab rocks and logs as we can, as I see them anyway. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Our stump, there's more wood. There's more steel, and that, it's funny how that big rock right behind the steel disappears. This is the hardest piece of steel to break. The others don't take as long, or they don't seem to. Grab that. Let's grab this piece of steel. And I think there's some more steel on top of this hill. If I need it, I will go up there, but you have to do some jumping and stuff to do it. And I don't really want to do that, especially since it's getting dark. So I will just try to gather what I can down here. Another tree. I mean, we don't have to do this in one day. If it takes more than one day, fine. The idea is to enjoy it. I've got a feeling my stamina's not going to last long enough to get everything I need. But we need to make baked mushrooms. So that's why I've been collecting all these mushrooms. Because Rusty Champagne found that out the hard way. He didn't have near the mushrooms he needed. I may be able to go up there. I want to see what's up there. I think there's more steel up there. Pardon me. Okay. Let's see what's up here. There's some more steel. I think the closer you get to it, the quicker it'll break. Further away, the longer it takes. Okay. What's up here? More steel. Goody. Won't be long, I'm going to be out of energy. Okay. way up here. I want to look over. Look at the overlook. Oh, more steel up here. Looky there. Might be able to get 1 or 2 more pieces of steel, then we'll be done. My energy's going down fast. Okay. Any more around here? Let's go up here and see. There's some rock. No, I guess not. Okay, let's go up here. I don't want to break rock because I need. I've got more iron up here or steel. I want it. Oh, grab this, and I'll have probably just enough to get home. Is there any more around here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Ah, look at all that. Another one there. There's our cafe. And I'm afraid of heights. I'm not. Sorry, I'm not. I don't want to get turned around, because I'll never find my way off of this mountain. I need to go down there where that torch is. It's getting late. The shooting stars are out. Am I going the right way? Uh-oh. Come on, don't do that to me. No, don't go that way. Follow the torches, maybe it'll lead us home. And maybe not. But I'm going to follow them and see where we go. I know it's getting late. I'm trying. Trying to get home. I have no idea where we are. I'm looking for that bridge that goes across the water. Oh, okay, we are home. So let's get home. Drop our stuff off into the chest. I might have to build a new chest here pretty soon. I don't have much room left. Oh, look at that sunset. Sun going down. It's so pretty. Go over here. Let's drop what I can off.
I can't do that right now.
I can't do that right now.
Can't do that right now.
Want to bet?
I can't do that right now.
Okay. Storage chest is officially full. Yep. Uh, there will be no videos on tomorrow, Sunday. I do not do videos on Sunday. That's my supposedly day of rest, but it's the day I spend running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to get everything done that the old goat wants done. I mean, go find him breakfast, go get him lunch, cook this, cook that, do this, do that. And on top of that, I am planning on starting live streaming Monday. Yesterday, it took 5 hours to upload a 1 hour video to YouTube. 5 hours. Today, a 1 hour video today took me 15 minutes. So no, I'm not doing that. So I am going to learn how to get my live stream set up. It's going to be bad, believe me, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I found a good video on the settings, I think, but when it comes to things like they say doing a scene, sources, no idea what they're talking about, but I guess I'll figure it out. Because I am not going to spend 5 hours uploading video to YouTube. I don't know if it's because there's a lot of people trying to upload at the same time I am, or what it is. But that's twice that's happened to me. And I said, no more. I'm not doing it again. So as of Monday, we hope, keep your fingers crossed, we'll be doing live streams. Won't see my face. I'm old, I'm toothless, no. You're not going to see my face. I scare kids. So, but yeah. I mean, it'll be the same thing as doing a video, except I'll hopefully have a chat up. So if anybody does hop on, I can actually talk to you. I hope. If I can figure it out. Really? You know, that's the odd thing. I think I need to make some more oil. We got about a few minutes left, so let's grab these olives and see if we can make some more oil. Because if we're going to cook mushrooms, I assume we're going to need oil. And there's 4 oil. So we'll yeah, we can make sunflower oil in here too. So, how many can I make? I can only make 3. 4 olive oil out of all those olives I had, I can only make 4. Wow. I think that needs to be adjusted some. Let's drop that in there. I still have 22 left, and that isn't enough to make it. Drop that olive oil. I'll keep those olives on me. And the salt and pepper, since I don't have any room. What do I need to make a chest? If I even can. Not in here. I think that's just for tools. How about here? No. How about here? No. I don't know how to make a chest. I guess we'll find out. But that's working away, getting us some olive oil for all those olives for 4 bottles of olive oil. Wow. That's rough. I wonder how many mushrooms it takes to make the baked mushrooms, and how much olive oil it takes. I guess we'll find out. Wow. That I can't get my head wrapped around that. Here I thought I would have olive oil coming out of my ears. Grab these mushrooms. I think I still have room in the chest for them. Did I need any glass? Yeah, I need 14 glass plates. So let's collect some glass while we're here. The more stuff we had, the faster we can get that restaurant open. I understand you can actually hire people to help you in the cafe. How good they are, I have no idea. Rusty doesn't keep his cafe open very often or very long, so I don't know much about that side of it. It's going to be, I can tell it's going to be fun finding out. See if we can get up to level 9 when we go to bed tonight. All right. Well, I got some energy left. Let's see if we can quickly get some of this other pieces that I need to for the cafe. All right. I am going to need 14 glass plates. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I need more coal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make as many as I can. There's 20 of those. Go back.
I don't have all the required items.
To the grass plates. No. I'm going to need a lot of steel plates. I need 8 of them. I don't know if I have any steel plates. 2. I can make 1.
I don't have all the required
I can make
items.
2. All right. So I'm going to have to make a bunch of steel. Planks. How many? I need a bunch of planks. I need 50 planks. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Mm, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right. At least we'll have all the planks. We got 2 plates there, but I'm going to leave them. And it will not start making my coal until I get what glass plates. So now I'm making coal. Once I get the coal, then I can make some more iron. Oh. There goes our time. But we've made a start on repairing the cafe. Put that in there, put the rock in there, and put what steel plates we have. And that's all I can put in there. I have 3 stacks of mushrooms. A lot of this stuff is going to go, like the garlic and the mushrooms and the oil, a lot of that will go over to the cafe once I get it repaired. So I'm not really worried about it. Let's go ahead and take this. I'm hoping that stuff will stay in the machine and not disappear once we close out. Okay, we got 8 olive oil. That is not much. Maybe that's enough for 1 dish. I don't know. I guess we will find out Tuesday when we come back and play this game again. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I sure did, and hopefully it came out this time so I can get it out to you. But I'm Old Biddy Gaming. You're at Old Biddy Gaming 2 channel, and I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is in your part of the world. And I will see you Monday. Goodbye.